with Jeff Emig at Paula Raceway, a day in the dirt. It's Friday. Tell us a little bit about your day and what you're doing here today.
Well, basically, I just am out here to ride my motorcycle and to have a little bit of fun and get to see some of my friends who are going to be here for the whole weekend doing everything. But I managed to weasel my way into the North-South Challenge race here today. And I wasn't even planning on racing, but ended up with a Saddleback bib on and represented Saddleback, and it was a lot of fun.
Nice. And what did you do for Thanksgiving yesterday?
Thanksgiving, my wife actually cooked Thanksgiving dinner for the first time. Usually her mom and grandmother handle it, but she cooked it up, and I told her at the end of the day, I said, I think I had the best Thanksgiving dinner that I've ever had.
Aww.
So we had the wife, the family, 2 kids around. Yeah, it was
That's
nice.
Very sweet. Tell us a little bit about the whole weekend in general.
Yeah, well, this is actually the Kehoe Bryles Stitch Pit here, and they do this every year. They set this thing up, They bring in the grass, they kind of circle the wagons, and at Day in the Dirt, this is typically the place to be. But unfortunately for me, I'm headed home. I've got some work to do, spend some time with the family, and then it's off filming Supercross preview show for CBS, and then some obligations with Fox Racing where I have to go to Hawaii for a couple of days. So it's just a horrible week planned.
Cool. So you've got Hawaii and then this pre-Supercross. Any other plans before Supercross? And what do you think is going to be the outcome of Supercross? Who's your favorite?
Well, you're going to have to tune in on December 26th on CBS to find out who my pick for the Supercross Championship is.
I'm here at the MX Ride for the Cure booth. First of all, can you tell us kind of what you did for Thanksgiving?
Sure. I overate, pretty much. But I spent it with my family and friends and just had a really nice day. So that was good. So I'm out here today practicing working it off. So.
Did you do your Black Friday shopping this morning?
Yeah, you know what? I came here early this morning, but I saw everybody else out there doing the black. Yeah, they can have it. I'd rather be out here. Day in the Dirt invited us out here to Paula Raceway Thanksgiving weekend for their big race, and so I brought my MX Ride for the Cure booth out here, and today we have our decorated bras, which we have for a small donation that people can go out and wear them while they're racing. And all the money we raise today goes to our local breast cancer resource center. So all the fun we're having today with this booth and the whole weekend is for a good cause. All right, well, I'll be helping at Anaheim 2 this year again with my friend Shasta Johnson. Anaheim 2 is going to go pink. They're going to bring breast cancer awareness and also raise money for research, so I'd love to help with that project. And then we'll have our MX Ride for the Cure in October, and that's my baby, my project. So that's really dear to my heart, so that'll be October 1st this year. So yeah, we'll be working hard, bringing breast cancer awareness to all the races we can get to.
So for Supercross 2011, who are you rooting for? Any favorites?
I do have a favorite. I'm a Ryan Dungey fan, and I think he's just going to take it this year. He's just going to sweep. So that's my prediction. You got it on film right here.
We're here with Chase from Paula Raceway, the operations manager. Tell us a little bit about the track, the development of it, technicalities, and just building the track in general.
Well, when we were first approached by Kenny Alexander and all the guys from Day in the Dirt, one thing that we'd all talked about is we wanted to do something unique, something that we really haven't seen before, anything like that. And with a race that's been around for as long as it has, that was going to be kind of hard to do. But we kind of utilized some of our stuff from the Nationals, like all of our hills up here and everything like that. But then we also utilized like one of the spectator tunnels, and you kind of do a loop through the tunnel up and over the top of it. So it's kind of cool and unique. It slows it down a little bit. And then we also use some of the long straightaways in the back where all the parking lots were and everything like that, and just trying to mix it up. So we have some of the stuff, some of the existing sections from the National, obviously toned down big time. So it's really user friendly. It's really safe. It seems to be pretty fun, and we've seen everything from a PW50 to a 450 out here. So I think overall, we've done a pretty good job with the course.
Tell us about what you did for Thanksgiving. Today is Black Friday, so what you did yesterday, and did you do any shopping early this morning?
No way. I was already here early this morning. It was cold, but yesterday I took a break from here. Just spent some time with my fiance and and did our thing at home and had a good Thanksgiving. But yeah, I we started working on the track Sunday after all the rain and everything like that. And my goal was to get it all done by Wednesday so we didn't have to work on Thanksgiving. A couple guys were out here, but fortunately I was able to get the day off and spend it with my fiance and my family. So that was nice. It was a little break before the 3-day race this weekend, so it was nice.
We're here with Victor Sheldon, 8-time jet ski champion here at Paula Raceway. Tell a little bit about what you have planned for this weekend.
Well, the goal is to win the races that we're in, but me and Kyle Kraus, we're on the Spy team. So we'll be doing the 2-team races and then a couple of the vet races. So it's always fun, and especially it's pretty cool that this is kind of like my hometown track. I'm close by. Paula is, one of my tracks I really enjoy riding at, so it'll be really fun to be here and ride it.
Tell us a little bit about what you did yesterday for Thanksgiving.
Ate lots of turkey and took lots of naps. So I'm glad I'm here and not at the shopping mall, that's for sure.
I'm here with the king of Supercross, Jeremy McGrath. Tell us a little bit about racing today.
Well, I mean, we're at Day in the Dirt, obviously, and it's just a fun weekend because you're just hanging out with friends. It's pretty low pressure, and it's really all about camaraderie this weekend, and it's a good time to catch up with all your buddies that you haven't seen all year long and just hoot and holler out on the track. So, yeah, it's a good time. It's not traditional like Motocross or whatever, just because the laps are so long, but yeah, it's a good time.
Tell us a little bit about your experience in Charlie's Angels Full Throttle.
Yeah, that's pretty comical. I still laugh about that today. Just being able to be involved was pretty cool, and meeting Cameron Diaz and those girls was pretty fun. But that was one movie that I'd been in, and then I was in that Disney movie called Motocross years ago. That was pretty fun, and it's kind of comical to see myself on TV like that. It's kind of weird, but it was a good experience, really fun.
Should we be looking for you in anything in the future?
No, I don't think so. I don't have any plans to be in any movies anytime soon here, but I'll keep you up to date on that.
How do you feel about Supercross for 2011? Do you have any favorites out there?
I always got to root for my Honda boys, but the field this year is pretty deep. Looks like it's going to be pretty stacked. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't even know if you can really pick a winner. I mean, obviously with James being out last year, and Chad's kind of coming back from injury too, and Ryan Villapoto. Dungy's on a roll. Short changed teams, and we got a couple new guys at Honda. You got Trey Kennard, you got Josh Grant. It's going to be as a fan, it might be one of the most fun years to watch in a long time.
Hey, how was your Thanksgiving? What did you do?
Just had a mellow day at home with the family, and had some turkey, of course. It was a good Thanksgiving. I think I'm still kind of full from it. I was riding around the track, rolling the track. Couldn't catch too much air. I was still full from turkey and mashed potatoes, but it was a good day, and that's what it's about. It's about family and friends. So
definitely. Well, thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.